Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Ken Griffey Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
About to get started here, and towing the slab, Taj Bradley. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
C.J. Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now 2-0. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. McLean hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Professor Avalos.
Really an essential part of this lineup. Top 5 in slugging in the American League right now. He's putting up some pretty big power numbers, and when you can get that kind of production out of a player like this, tell you what, it's only going to make the team better as a whole.
Next pitch off the play, and the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Professor Avalos. And he takes a strike. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners nothing. A's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the East Bay. And getting to start, Robbie Ray.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Popped up. Castro in position. Makes the catch for the out. Take a look at the lineup. Dead last in team batting average. And we all talk about how batting average isn't as valued as it used to be. But clearly it's been a real struggle for him to score this year, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and I know you're more of an OBP and slugging guy, OPS plus. But in this situation, at some point, you have to have a higher batting average to go along with that on base or that slug to ultimately be able to score runs. And they just haven't been able to do that this season.
1 down, base is empty. Now a pop up on the infield. Castro drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. unfortunate for him.
Nolan Jones at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Jones off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for Oakland. We played an inning, no score. Back in Oakland, Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bounce to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jordan.
So
Walker.
digging in, Jordan Walker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That's through there for a strike. Bradley, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Got him looking. And that quickly 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Max Kepler at the plate, and that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Man on second, 2 down. Check swing. He went, and it's 1-1.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turn.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. One left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And here is Devers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Matt McClain getting ready to hit. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
One gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. 8th in the AL in homers right now.
Steal.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Pitch misses. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. McClain rounds second on his way to third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
John Donaldson digging in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got a Cy Young Award, and Betts has got an MVP award.
Kepler makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
At the plate, Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for the motor see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex.
Welcome back, and now it's Jose Siri. Bradley back to work. There's a strike. Siri, a strong arm center fielder, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Wow, short work to send it packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And next is the designated hitter, J.P. Crawford. That one is upstairs. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one missing inside. And it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, it came right at him right there. Challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso puts it away, and that's the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Tommy Pham.
The left fielder.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. He popped out his first time. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kepler drops steps, heads back on it. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
A flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jones swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. Back here in the East Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Willie Castro. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, that high-forcing fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Avalos takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Garver batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Mariners leave 1. They're down 1-0. Back in Oakland, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. To the right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing at a ball popped up. Castro makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He's got it, and there's 1 down. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That clips the corner. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Siri stands in now, looks at that one inside.
No strike.
That's in for a strike.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away. And it's even up.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here is Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
This one in the air right field. Kepler settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bradley back to work. Out towards left center. Junior should have this one. Makes the grab. One away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Abrams in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Devers makes a nice running catch. This is Willie Castro, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Center field makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Abrams tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Digging in for Oakland, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first with one gone. Now here's Nolan Jones. And a foul ball. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That ball was drilled, 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So first and second with one man gone. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. A new pitcher in the game, Penn Murphy.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the shortstop, Matt McClain. This to third, and it gets by him. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next up for the A's, Ezekiel Duran.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. And makes the grab. That is the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. Digging in, Professor Avalos. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-1.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now for Seattle, Mitch Garver.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Jordan Walker digs in now.
Ball.
The 1-0. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kepler up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Makes the turn at second, heads for 3rd. And he's got a double.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair. You're on your way to extra bases. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. (3-2) now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run's in. Griffey fires it to the plate, and he's in there. And we are tied. 2 runs scored.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jose Siri up next for the Mariners. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
Way to lay off that. Pitch down.
Manager out of the. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dowry Moreta.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right down to shoot. 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Candelario on second. Siri at first with no outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams. Now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Tied at 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior makes the catch, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice, as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Cal Raleigh. And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Tommy Pham getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Hit weakly on the ground. And foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Tied at 4. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. And we stay tied as the back here in the East Bay. And here's the first baseman, Professor Avalos. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Garver in the box now, takes strike 1. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So 2 down now, and here is Max Kepler. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. That one missed. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Griffey has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gabe Spire.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Jones swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And a foul ball. And that's ripped for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. That one fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And it stays fair.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Ezekiel Duran up next for the A's. That to right. Kepler on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jeimer Candelario. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Got him swinging. One gone here. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
4-4 in the ninth. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs it.
Griffin Jacks will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the A's, number 25, Griffin Jacks.
Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, not close. Jacks, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action.
Bottom of the ninth, and now the DH, John Donaldson. Spire back to work. That one hooked foul. Next offering is fouled back. Towards first. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher
Cal Raleigh up next for the A's. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still all. Welcome back. We're in extras here. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Right side. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Willie Castro up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has putter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Avalos stands in now and watches strike one. Fought off foul. All tied up here in extra innings. Popped up left side. And the inning is over. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Justin Topa. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 49.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. It just got out of here. And the A's walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.